and Sandy Alcantara in the final game against the Marlins on Wednesday. We're ready to go. Jeremy Peña takes a pitch down and away. Fetty facing the Astros for the third time in his career. Jeremy drives one high and deep to left field, and he'll start this game off with a home run deep into the bleachers. JP3 continues his 8-game hitting streak with home run number 10 on the season.
Oh, I love a jalapeno early. What a great at bat. 3-2, hanging sweeper. Hits it over the bullpen in left, and the Astros are off and running here in Game 3 in Chicago.
Eric Fetty giving up home run number 17 on the year. That is going to be a challenge by the catcher, Drew Romo, who felt like they had struck out Yordan Alvarez. Mark Ripperger has one of the highest accuracy percentages in the league, along with Edwin Moscoso, but he's going to get this one wrong. Yordan down on strikes on a called third.
Go back to that swing from Jeremy, hanging sweeper inside. Mattress Firm Supermo confirms it. Great rotation, kept those hands in tight against the chest and got the barrel to
24, won 8 straight on the road. This one popped into shallow right, so shallow that Chase Mydroff, the second baseman, makes the play. And Paredes is out number 2.
Batting gloves are looking fresh.
Jose skies one into left center field, called by Tristan Peters, and he puts it away for the final out of the inning. Appearances 4 starts as part of his rehab assignment, facing the White Sox as a starter for the first time. And he delivers a strike to Sam Antonacci, and Sam's going to challenge. Very first pitch of the White Sox afternoon, Sam Antonacci is going to challenge, and he's going to lose.
Pitch was a strike. Chicago has 1 remaining challenge.
That's an aggressive challenge right out of the gates.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Antonacci, Murakami, lefties, Braden Montgomery in the 4th spot today for Colson Montgomery. Another close pitch and a check swing, resulting in a walk. Antonacci draws a leadoff walk on 20 home runs and 42 RBIs. That one's on the outside corner. Murakami is going to challenge. Second challenge of the inning.
Challenging the pitch.
White Sox do not have only 1 more challenge remaining, and if they lose this one, they're done.
He gone.
Wow.
Strike. Chicago's out of challenge.
I mean, these weren't even borderline.
This has got to be the earliest the team has lost both challenges. It's up there. This ball hit well the other way. Back to Zenzo, and there is the first home run for Murakami in his last 14 games. Hits one the other way to make it a 2-1 White Sox lead.
So a couple of big swings in the first inning for both teams. See that slider come back on the outside corner of our UT-MD Anderson strike zone. And a flick of the wrists, and Murakami put 2 on the board for the Sox.
Out of the game after that last walk.
Yep.
The trend is not a good one, but if the trend continues, he won't allow any other hits. That's a strikeout. Miguel Vargas didn't believe the call, but he has no way to challenge it. Leg last night. Not quite 100%. Little half swing into left, coming on Zach DeZenzo. He'll make the play for out number 2. Three-pitch strikeout here. Rennell bounces back after the 2-run home run and gets the next 3 batters, picking up 2 strikeouts along the way.
He's got some confidence in that pitch.
That one's down, ball 4. Went back to that sweeper blummer against the lefty and walks. Or hitting here with a runner on first base and nobody out. Hits the ball sharply, but backhanded by Miguel Vargas. Vargas goes to second for 1, and they turn 2. Yainer hit it hard, but it hit it some tough luck this year. 15 runs scored last year. 15 runs scored this year as he gets on here on his 135th plate appearance with a base hit. Cam Smith, the batter. Cam hits one in the air, high and deep to left field. Back to the wall. Antonacci has room and puts it away in front of the wall. Cam making a bid for his 2nd home run of the series. Instead, he's out number 3. Astros down 2-1.
That's good.
As opposed to Trammell, Julia will stay the same outfit the whole game. Jose Altuve throws out Tristan Peters for the first out of the second inning.
Say anything with how hot it was in Houston last week.
This ball also to Altuve. Jose busy on the 0-1 pitch off the bat of Chase Mydroth. So Mydroth and Tristan Peters grounding out here to start the second. Also started 18 games in center field. Has that unique combination, and he looks at a called third. So Trammell rolling along after the home run by Murakami. 6 in a row sent down in a 2-1 game. On the ground towards Vargas. 2 hops for the White Sox third baseman, and there's one away. This ball hit pretty well into right center field. That has a chance. Jeremy has done it again. What a run Jeremy Peña's on. He's accounted for both Astros runs with home runs. This one to right center. We're tied at 2.
So somebody get me on the hotline to Astros season tickets, because I'm going to buy Julia's tickets. I'm going to get his fiance to come to more games.
There he is, blowing her kisses on the way back to the dugout.
Man, oh man, how about it? Peña with the hottest bat in the league, continuing to launch.
He's turned. Even Jordan is in the batter's box thinking, what can I do to match this guy? He hits this ball pretty deep, but not deep enough for Jordan into center field for out number 2 in the inning.
Well, I stayed away from the sweeper, but if you saw that hot cold zone we put up yesterday, Jeremy Peña is doing a great job of hitting baseballs middle away, but he's starting to do it with some authority now.
Little check swing. Petio barehanded and make the play on Isaac Paredes to end the inning. But Jeremy Peña ties it up with his second home run of the day. We're tied at 2. Tiring the next 6. And he has just walked his second batter. Up the middle, and that'll get through for a base hit. Romo is going to try to go first to third. Trammell's throw will not be in time, and that'll allow Antonacci to go to second. Aim to try and get the Murakami bobblehead. 1-1 the count. Hits the ball sharply with the infield back. That'll score a run. Altuve makes the play to his right. Crossing the plate, Drew Romo. And it's now a 3-2 White Sox lead.
Base runner at third, but got to keep your eye on Cam Smith, the best arm out there. What a play!
Double play! Landed on the bag with his glove. Isaac Paredes with a diving catch and then tagged the bag with his glove ahead of Antonacci. And Trammell gets out of a runner on third, 1-out jam with that bullet.
Got to be at the right place at the right time. A rocket, lay out, make the catch, get the bag, DP. Nice play by Isaac Paredes.
Jose down on strikes. Eric Fetty has his second strikeout. And there's one away in the 4th. Remaining. White Sox lost their 2 in the first 2 batters of the game. This ball hit in the air to right field. Hit pretty well. Back on it, Braden Montgomery at the wall. Leaping up and makes the catch against the wall. Montgomery.
But Braden Montgomery did a great job of getting back to the right spot on that wall and timed that jump beautifully. Looks like it might have had a chance. He was above that yellow line.
Yeah, might have gotten out, huh? Oh, yeah. Excuse me, they swept the Chicago Cubs earlier this year, Wrigley. Now trying to sweep the Chicago White Sox in this series as Yiner lines one again. This one caught in the air by Miguel Vargas for out number 3. Here we're getting votes for all 4. Quite a lot of votes for all 4. So we'll see which one ends up winning later on in the broadcast. This one in play, shallow center. Trammell puts it away for out number 2.
Sushi push pop, TK.
Oh, we'll have to talk to you next inning. We'll talk to you next inning. We're getting into the Blumers home run calls too much that inning. We'll check with you in the 5th.
Push it up.
Oh, my.
Oh, that's cool.
This is amazing.
This ball hit well. Taylor Trammell trying to tie the game, and he does. Taylor Trammell with his 4th home run of the year. Inspired by the Julia hit on the sushi push pops, he pushes one out to right center.
Trammell's got that sushi pop. How about it? Inspirational.
Taylor Trammell connects to make it a 3-3 game.
Soy stick here.
Oh, baby. Did he get it? No, he got under it. Or is it enough? It's
Late
trying
life.
to carry. Oh, he needed one more push pop.
Just got the wham in that one.
Oh, Cam.
Back to that Trammell home run. He got himself a cutter and got it up into this heat here in Chicago.
Now Zach DeZenzo, the batter. Zach hits it hard. This ball's going to get down for a hit. Cutting across to make the play is Peters to keep DeZenzo at first. Astros putting some good swings here on Fetty in the 5th inning. Puts this ball in play to right. Coming in a few steps is Braden Montgomery. Peña retired for the first time today. And there's 2 outs in the inning. That's high, ball 4. Jordan draws his 69th walk of the year as Hicks issues a 2-out walk, putting runners at first and second.
Is that real? Oh, yeah.
Into center and caught by Chase Mydroth. Chase Mydroth, the second baseman, getting back to make that play. A nice running catch in shallow center field. Peña and then Drew Romo. And he goes down on strikes. That is a strikeout number 4 for Rennell, his first since the 2nd inning. On the ground, slowly hit. Peña will have to charge with Acuna running. It does a nice job to get the speedy shortstop for the 2nd out. Option down, and Miguel Uyola is back on the active roster. This ball hit to left. Zach DeZenzo moves to his right a couple of steps, and that's a nice inning for Rennell Blanco. Blanco is now retired.
Absolutely. Good reason to jump into the lake.
This one grounded to short. Acuna will grab it and throw to first. Altuve retired for the first out of the 6th inning. Jordan Hicks still out there. That's going to be just a little bit in. The White Sox don't have a challenge remaining. They lost it after their 2nd batter. Lamont draws his 2nd walk of the game. That ball hit well to the other way, and Yainer Diaz has a base hit. Lamont will stop at 2nd. Astros have their first 2 base runners on against Sean Newcomb here in the 6th. Last time up. Skies this one playable. Right fielder coming in is Braden Montgomery. Tagging is Wade. He's not going to go anywhere. Braden gets the throw back in for the 2nd out last year. And gets hit by that pitch. That'll load up the bases. Cam hit on the foot. And now the bases are loaded with 2 outs for Zach DeZenzo. So Zach in the driver's seat, 2-0, bases loaded. Hits the ball in the air, shallow left center. Coming on the left fielder Antonacci to make the play, and the Astros will strand the bases loaded. 6th inning, tied at 3. Rennell Blanco gives up a base hit here to start the inning. Tracking it down is Cam Smith, but Sam Antonacci is going to end up on 2nd base with a stand-up double. Antonacci with his 14th double of the year, leadoff base runner for the White Sox here in the 6th. In scoring position and nobody out. And he's able to just reach out and pull one to the right side. That's a good at bat by Munetaka Murakami to advance Antonacci to 3rd with 1 away. That ball drilled deep to left field. That's going to be home run number 22 over the bullpen and left. And the White Sox have a 5-3 lead. Vargas driving in 2 here in the 6th.
He went up out of the zone to get that one.
That is the 4th 2-run home run that Blanco has allowed on the season.
There you see it elevated at 94, kind of tailing back out over the plate, but Vargas went up there and got it.
And it's going to be ball 4, a challenge by Yainer Diaz on the 3-0 pitch.
Catcher is challenging the pitch.
ABS powered by T-Mobile. Yainer feels like that was at the bottom of the zone for a 3-1 count. And he's going to lose it. The Astros are now out of challenges. And so they lose the challenge, and they'll also, again today here in Chicago. That one's chopped towards first. Wade will step on the bag. No chance to get Braden Montgomery for the final out of the inning. So Montgomery moves to second on the chopper by Benintendi for out number 2. Got him. Good job by Enyel De Los Santos to ground out in a strikeout the 2 batters he faces. But a 2-run home run by Miguel Vargas has made it a 5-3 White Sox. His 3rd of the season, his 8th career. Goes after the first pitch from the new pitcher, Grant Taylor, and pops it up on the infield. Shortstop Luis Angel Acuna makes the play, 1 away on 1 pitch. That's down. Another walk for Jordan. 2 walks in back-to-back plate appearances. He's a 1-out base runner. He's knocked down on strikes. Taylor picks up his first strikeout, 2nd out of the inning. Altuve down on strikes to end the inning. Taylor strikes out the last 2 batters in the top half of the 7th. Hit in the air to deep left. Back goes DeZenzo. He's at the wall. He is going to jump, and it is gone. Chase Mydrov hitting his 8th home run of the year. White Sox with their 3rd home run of the day. It's now a 6-3 game.
Took 96 in, out to left.
That ball kept carrying.
Yeah, it did. 98.8 off the bat. But you're right. There's some late life on this hot afternoon in Chicago. He pulls the hands in and gets it just over DeZenzo into the seats. 382-footer.
This ball hit on the line. Short hop, knocked down, but no chance with Acuna running. Once Peña couldn't glove that cleanly, Acuna was going to reach. Oh, Acuna left too early, and he gets picked off easily. Peña's going to make the tag. Luis Angel ran well before Enyel was delivering home. Line drive over the head of Peña. De Los Santos giving up 3 consecutive hits here in his 2nd inning of work. Home run and a couple of singles.
Astros, good to have him back in that bullpen.
Randall Grichuk chops one off his glove. That could be trouble. Altuve is going to have to pick it up with an infield hit. Had BK, Brian King, not touched that baseball, might have been a double play. Actually scored. Oh, back to the backstop on a pitch up and in. That'll advance 2 runners. To 3rd goes Romo, and to 2nd goes the pinch runner Perez. Up the middle, that'll score a couple of runs. Taylor Trammell comes up firing, but he's going to throw the ball to 2nd on the 2 RBI single by Murakami. A 5 RBI game for Munetaka Murakami. That one's going to get away from Yainer Diaz, advancing the runner. So the 2nd wild pitch of the inning as Murakami advances into scoring position. Got him on a pitch up. Brian King picking up a strikeout, his 1st. And there's 2 outs in the inning. And that hit him. Pitch came in on him and got him. But it's 8-3 here with 2 on and 2 outs. And Benintendi serves one. A little looper in the left. Didn't hit it hard, but he found some open space between Paredes and Peña. And it's now a 9-3 game on the RBI single by Andrew Benintendi, his 1st hit of the series. Bat around in the 7th. That one into center. Trammell. in the left center field gap, puts it away for the final out of the inning. But a 4 spot in the 7th as the White Sox have broken in front 9-3. Big seasons, postseasons.
So good for them. It's been a lot of fun to watch the highlights of them in the Astros uniform.
Montway Jr. another deep count, sends this ball to left for the first out of the inning. Astros now being out hit 10-6. The White Sox put up 6 hits and 4 runs in the bottom half of the 7th inning as Diaz goes down on strikes here for the second out of the inning. Trammell down on strikes. The throw by Romo in time, and that'll do it for the Astros in the 8th. 1-2-3 inning for the lefty. And that pitch a little bit above the zone for a walk. Detmer's the only lefty. We'll miss Jose Soriano, who's pitching today. This ball hit on a line, but Cam Smith is there. That's the first out of the inning. A little punch shot, and Jeremy Peña is going to make the running catch. Oh, Romo retired for the second out of the inning. That ball is going to be the 4th home run of the game for the White Sox. Junior Perez, in his only at bat of the series, hits one out against Ulloa. And the White Sox continue to roll today. It's now an 11-3 game with their 4th big fly after not having a home run in their previous 5 games.
Say what they weren't able to figure out in the first couple of games against the Astros, they figured it out here.
Ulloa gives up his first runs as a major leaguer. Junior Perez with his 3rd home run of the season, and Murakami follows with a home run of his own. 2 home run, 6 RBI day for Munetaka Murakami. He's in the Yordan Alvarez stratosphere this afternoon with a 2 home run, 6 RBI game. Adds to his career high with a 6th run batted in. Back-to-back home runs for the White Sox, their 5th home run of the game.
Murakami having a career day on his bobblehead day. This is unreal. Got a fastball up at 97 and turned on it.
Vargas skies that one to left, way up in the air. DeZenzo waits for it to come down, and that'll do it for the White Sox. As he bats for a 4th time. It'll be Cam, Zach DeZenzo, then the top of the order. This one into right. Played there for the first out. Coming into this game, Blummer, and obviously that average will go up. 23-385. Zach hits this one to right. That'll be out number 2. 23-385 is 6,000 more a game than they were averaging at this point last season. A little grounder towards 3rd, and Vargas cut in front of Acuna and ended up having the ball glance off his glove, and the ball went past Acuna in the left for Nick Allen.
Nice.
And Nick will take second without anybody caring. That will not be a stolen base. That's a called 3rd strike. Astros lose 12-3. White Sox take 1 of the 3 games. Astros 5-game winning streak comes to a close. 5 home runs, and Munetaka Murakami with 2 of those 5 home runs and a career high 6 runs batted in. Post-game show will feature Kevin Eschenfelder and Brian Bogusevic. Julia Morales getting interviews in the Astros clubhouse. Post-game show is presented by Whataburger, and it starts next.